الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على سيد الأولين والآخرين سيدنا وحبيبنا محمد وآله وصحبه ومن سار على نهجه واقتفى أثره إلى يوم الدين. أحبتي في الله، السلام الله عليكم ورحمته وبركاته. As the world gathering themselves together to have a day, and they call it 10-10, and even from the sound of it you find it is nothing but like the bell's noise. That remind me of the bell noise of Quraysh when they started talking against the Prophet ﷺ and his abtar. And abtar means no one of his children survived to stand beside him, according to the mentality of al-Jahiliyyah. Al-Jahiliyyah, again, somebody use it as, when you see the translation of it, as the period before Islam. But in reality, al-Jahiliyyah is a mentality and way of thinking and way of life. You can find it any time, as we find it today, with so many people living in al-Jahiliyyah. All of that reminded me of what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala answered Quraysh, the people of Mecca, the same answer we answer them today, the people who lives in their fear and in their own war, fighting themselves with their devils. Allah the Almighty said to our great Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, إِنَّا أَعْطَيْنَاكَ الْكَوْثَرَ فَصَلِّ لِرَبِّكَ وَانْحَرْ إِنَّ شَانِئَكَ هُوَ الْأَبْتَرُ. So he answered Quraysh and answer all of al-Jahiliyyah and the people of al-Jahiliyyah today, tomorrow, in the future, in the past, in the present. All of them have the one answer, that the Almighty is there, and He gave Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam while he is alive and after his death the glory, the gifts, the attention, as you find it even with the people standing on what they call it the day of 10-10, show the attention they gave to al-Islam. While in these days they are, as they say, prosperous, strong, have all the technology, have the wealth, but they still fearing al-Islam and fearing the Muslims, instead of standing beside al-Islam to gain what Allah the Almighty promised al-Islam and the Muslims. He said, we gave you 'Kawthar. And al-Kawthar means the great gifts, enormous gifts, unlimited gifts. And one of these gifts that Islam will stay alive until the end of the day, until the day of judgment. And no matter how many the enemies are, how much weapons they have, they will never ever defeat al-Islam. And that's my message to everyone, Muslims and non-Muslims, to read this surah, Surah Al-Kawthar, the shortest surah in Al-Quran. إِنَّا أَعْطَيْنَاكَ الْكَوْثَرَ. And inna come in a glory I. Allah the Almighty saying, I am, Ya Muhammad, O Muhammad, I am the one who is going to give you. You don't need children, you don't need anyone. You think you get stronger by having children? No. You get stronger by having the truth, by having the right message to the people, which turn them from followers of their desires and their lusts and their injustice to others, to the right human who cares for others as much as he cares for himself, and love for others as much as he loves for himself, and worry about others as much as he worry about himself. This is the true Muslim. Be aware of that and remember that and glorify Allah as much as He deserved, subhanahu wa ta'ala. فَصَلِّ لِرَبِّكَ وَانْحَرْ. We will talk about it next time, inshallah ta'ala. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.